Randy Max picks up one of your CVD. Wait, let me see. DVD, CD, see?
It's a CD and a DVD.
One of them DVD. That there is an
DVD,
RV.
yeah.
Jason will enjoy that, and obviously people liking the idea of having one of your CD DVD combos.
We're glad you lived.
Thank you.
to give away another DVD.
Well, when I saw the buzzards roosting over my bed, I knew something was. I'm telling you what.
Oh man!
All right, so we're going to get Jason hooked up with one of your DVD CD combos. Thanks for the atomic fireballs, by the way.
Absolutely. And
I'll trade you this for some Whoppers.
I've got a box of Whoppers over here from the nursing home.
Yes, I got some Valentine's goodies on Friday, and that's part of that deal right there.
That's awesome. And some Girl Scout cookies.
The tagalongs.
Oh, tagalong.
Peanut butter patties. Yeah. Also got some chocolate strawberries.
I don't
yeah,
see
they're
those.
all.
I don't
yeah,
see those
sorry, those were gone in about 5 minutes.
You know what we're hooked on now? I wonder how many of your folks have had the joy of experiencing peanut butter and jalapenos. Have you done that?
I did peanut butter cookies and hot sauce one morning. Couldn't stand it.
No, listen. We take the jalapenos, slice them lengthwise, dip out the seeds, and fill them with peanut butter.
No,
son.
Really?
Son. Yeah, it gets all up in your mouth. I'm telling you, it's some good stuff.
For those who may not know, and we talked about the armadillo eggs, you come up with some rather unique cuisine from time to time.
Well, yeah.
And that's one of those.
I told the folks last night down there in Sinton, I said, yeah, I've eaten armadillo, coon, rattlesnake, and bobcat. Tried to eat a fox one time when we lived in Haskell, and it's so nasty, I threw that meat out in the backyard before my dog could sniff it. My cat covered it up. Now, that's some bad stuff. So I don't do the fox thing unless someone has a better recipe for it. Yeah, one night. Now this is true stuff, man. I ran over a bobcat one night there in Haskell. I don't know if you might have already been. I don't know if you were around or not, but I ran over a bobcat.
If I was fixing to pass on or not.
Yeah, really. So I picked that bobcat up, and I thought, well, I'm gonna keep the hide. I ran over him. I'm gonna keep the hide. So I went home. It was late at night, so I put the whole cat over in the freezer. I didn't want to fool him that night. Didn't think Robbie would beat me to the freezer the next day. We got through that, but that evening I was skinning that cat, and I thought, well, those hindquarters look good. So I called a friend of mine. He said, yeah, over in Africa, mountain lion's a delicacy. I just cut the hindquarters off that bobcat and got them next morning and put them in the pressure cooker. Yeah. And I was going to just, my goal was to get them tender and then move them out to the grill and smoke them real good. And I was going to put them on a big plate with some fancy vegetables, called it Randy Max Kitty Splatter Platter. I had a name for it and everything. But the meat fell off the bone, so I chopped it up with barbecue sauce and put it on bread and called it Randy Max Barbecue Kitty Burgers. And they're good, man. That's some good stuff.
I'm telling you.
People don't get it. There's good stuff out there. You just got to look for it. Sometimes not
me without my spoon, let me tell you. Wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but there's lots of good things out there.
Man,
but we're living it up, man. Traveling.
Yeah.
I tell people often, if you're traveling, if you're going to go on a trip tomorrow and it's real cold like we had the last few weeks here, if you're going to drive 100 miles one way and come back the next day, you take a can of white spray paint with you, and every time on your way down there, you come to a dead animal on the side of the road, you jump out and you spray a white ring around it. And the next day on your way back, everything that's not in a white ring is fresh. That's, Yeah, we can help folks out with this cuisine. Yeah.
Have you got a cookbook out?
Well, we can do one.
Working on that.
We can do one.
All right. Hey, can you stick around for another minute or two?
Absolutely.
All right. I need to take a break here. Right. Randy Mack, good friend of ours in the studio. Jason Brown picks up a DVD, CD combo. It is 4:43 from KXOE.